Jasper doing the last minute preparations. I'm enjoying the sights. Wedding photo shoot. Hello everyone from the deck of this lovely brand new OV40. We are in the south coast of Sri Lanka at the moment. We've had a busy few days going up and down here, giving the boat a bit of a shakedown, getting some niggles ironed out, and now we're heading up the coast to clear customs, and then we're off to Phuket. The boat is a day charter catamaran, so we've had to come up with some creative solutions as far as sleeping and cooking is concerned. There's our legend Captain Sean back there. He doesn't like talking on camera. He's about to do us some lunch, and once we've cleared customs, off to Thailand. Final provisioning for Sri Lanka to Thailand, and we ran out of cash, and it's a holiday here, so our good friend Kalacha offered to take me on his moped to an ATM because the local one had run out of money. So we are now, sedately making our way through Sri Lankan traffic. What we're hoping will be day one of our journey actually from Sri Lanka to Thailand. We're still here in Gala in Sri Lanka. There are the chaps waiting for customs clearance now, which can be fast or slow depending on what kind of a day they're having. Meanwhile, as I told you about our ad hoc cooking solutions, I'm trying to do my approximation of Hungarian stew on a boat. We'll see how that turns out. Once the customs let us go, we'll be off and heading for Thailand. Sean decided to go with the hammock option for sleeping on the boat, at least as long as it's not raining. And because of the space constraints and the angles that he could actually hang it up without hanging over a winch or being in the way. The interesting thing about the hammock is occasionally in any kind of a sea state, it picks up this kind of resonant oscillation thing, which on the one hand is hugely entertaining, but on the other hand it actually can be quite violent, and sometimes I'm worried he's going to be chucked over the side. So his solution has been to wedge a fender under himself, and as long as that stays there, all is fine, but sometimes it does slip out and then the fun starts again. Brand new boat, brand new life raft. Since this boat is designed to carry 35 people, dolphin watching has to be pretty large, so should we have to use it, we'll have plenty of space. We'll basically have a floating hotel. The life raft, as you can see, came from somewhere east of us. The instructions are very helpful. What we've managed to understand from it is that after we have thrown the life raft in and we've got in, the most important thing is to look out for sea dragons. So we'll keep an eye out for those. Morning all. It was a beautiful night, no moon, and no clouds, and a gazillion stars. At night we do 3-hour watches. During the day they are 4 hours, and that keeps things fresh and exciting, so we get to alternate who gets sunset and sunrise. Here we are in the middle of the Bay of Bengal, the middle of a high pressure, no wind, no clouds, and what are your tips for keeping cool?
I don't have any, I'm just too hot.
Do nothing.
Do nothing. Yeah, nothing. Even the iPad's hot. I was hoping the master was cool, but it's not. It's hot. Even the white deck is hot.
Yep. So yeah, perch up on something and try not to move anything more than a little finger.
Yeah.
We've been eating pretty well so far on this trip. Just before departure we went out and got as much fresh stuff as we could. As usual, we'll get through all the fresh stuff, and after a while it'll be pasta and sauce, as we all know. But until then, we've been doing pretty well. One thing I love about this boat, you can properly get your steps in.
Right, now the eggy bit. And the result: scrambled egg bacon with, looks like, a little bit of paprika pepper on the top, and irons. Fantastic. Well done, fella.
Morning. Fuel's looking a little bit iffy. We're about a day and a half from our first waypoint, which is between the two northernmost Nicobar Islands. So basically the end of the Bay of Bengal when we enter the Andaman Sea. We'll have to decide there whether we're going to be able to make the last 2 days, 2 and a bit days to Phuket, or we may need to stop in the Nicobar Islands for some fuel.
We'll give you a quick look around at the engine room on this Ocean Voyager 40, number 2. Coolant level's good. The twist of the belt looks good. I'm just going to check the oil. Yeah, just over half. So that's all good. Right, so in here we've got the port holding tank. Just through that way there is the heads. Battery banks here for emergency and the engine battery. And right down the back in here is the black hole Calcutta, and that's the port rudder, and that's the hydraulic ram that operates it. And just on the right there is the sensor for the B&G auto helm. And that's just about it. Nice fuel tank, which is easy to see, and you can see we just filled it up. The fuel level is just here.
getting low, but we're comfortable that we'll make it. Unfortunately, the wind is bang on the nose and has been for a couple of days, and it looks like it's gonna stay that way. But we're getting there, so we're excited. The ship, which is coming to pick up OV40 number 2 and then take it off to Europe, has been delayed in Hong Kong. We're here now, and it looks like we're going to have a few days to hang out in Thailand, so no big problem there. And then the ship will arrive, we'll stick it on, and it'll be off to Greece, I think. It's actually the end destination. Tied up alongside in Phuket.